19 News now, coming to you from our digital desk. We're going to take you live into a Richland County court where the trial has been ongoing for a former Richland County corrections officer. The jury came in this morning. They've been in deliberation saying they couldn't come to a conclusion on count 3, but the judge sent them back in to consider count 1 and 2. Let's take you in live.
So we will be declaring a mistrial under 2945-36B. What I'm going to do is go ahead and clear the courtroom and have my exit interview with the jurors. I indicated to counsel we can talk in the future. You don't have to wait around this afternoon though to see or anything. So we'll go ahead and clear the courtroom. Have my exit interview with the jury.
Dan DeRose with 19 News. As you see, there is the defendant. That is the former Richland County corrections officer, the man standing there in the blue shirt and tie. That is former officer Mark Cooper. Has just been declared a mistrial. He was facing manslaughter and reckless homicide charges for the way he treated inmate 28-year-old Alex Rios. Rios had broken out of his cell, and we're going to show you some of that video. I want to warn you, this is graphic. We've just lost our shot because they have declared a mistrial, meaning the jury came in this morning and told the judge, we can't come to a conclusion or a consensus, has to be 100% unanimous on count number 3. And the judge said, well, that's not the way this works. You need to look at count 1, 2, and 3. So he sent them back into deliberations. You would have thought that if it took them 2 days to try and consider count 3, that it would have taken another lengthy period of time to consider count 1 and 2. That's not the case. An hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and they come back and have said they can't come to a conclusion on any of it. And so it has now been deemed a mistrial. I want to show you the video. Last warning, this is a little tough to watch. You're going to see inmate Alex Rios acting very erratically. They went to subdue him in his holding cell as a protection to himself. The struggle takes quite a few minutes, and at one point you see that former corrections officer stand on the back with both feet of Rios. Last warning, it is graphic. Rios would go on to die 7 days later. He loses consciousness as they're standing on him and other officers are kneeling on his back. He goes blue. They take him to the hospital and he would die because of this incident 7 months later. At stake was this drug-induced, as was described by the defense, or was it because you had a 260-pound man standing on your back? Remember, the defense showed one last video in closing arguments claiming that Rios took a baggie of drugs out of his rectum and hid them until he swallowed them, and that they describe that that is an excited delirium. When you have drugs in your system and you're in an excited position, that can cause your sudden death. Take a look. This is what the jury, the best piece of evidence the jury would have had.
What's his last name again?
Rios.
Rios, I need you to come down so we can...
You were supposed to let me know this morning.
All right.
Call the law.
All right. I'm not going to call anybody unless you come down from down here. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to ask you. I've asked you for like 5 minutes. I'm not going to do it anymore.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
We're going to put you in a restraint chair for your safety due to not listening and being on a divider, causing a risk to harm yourself. We don't have time to continue that all night.
There's no reason
Okay.
for it.
All right, this is the last time I'm asking, then we're going to go in. We're going to go ahead and put you in a chair.
Why can't you just open the door?
Right here, go. All right, come on down.
Do that, CO,
No.
Handcuff.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm supposed to.
Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back, and cuff up for me. If not, we're going to come get you.
All
right.
You guys
No.
are wrong, man.
Okay, we're coming in to get you.
Ready?
Let's go.
Go.
Cuff your back. Hands behind his back. Here.
Come on, man. I'm not even fighting.
Use your taser.
I'm not fighting.
Baby.
Crazy.
Fighting.
No, dude, take it off. Take it off. No, taser, taser, taser.
I'm not even fighting
me my goddamn gun. So, taser!